How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Coming on Friday, December the 10th, as we get this video to you every day. Can't say around this time because it's pretty early for us, to get a video to you. But we're trying to do some things here. We're trying to get it to you a little bit earlier today. Yeah, have your free pick winner in just a second today. Nice free pick winner yesterday. It seems that we won between Texas and Seton Hall. And the second half was we had the under, and the second half was favorable to us. So 4-1, 6-2, 9-5, 12-6, free pick run. Nice winner on Wednesday, of course. Texas and Seton Hall under. We had a nice winner on Tuesday. The Knicks winner. We had a nice winner on Monday. Grizzlies outright. So actually 3-0 free pick run. We're going to try to make it 4-0 today, which is exciting. What do I need to tell you here? Hello, I am Indian Cowboy, and this is DocSports.com. Indian Cowboy has been around for 17 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 51 years. How this works is our best selections are over at DocSports.com. You can get the Indian Cowboy premium selections there, and you can try it out for free as well with a free $60 premium, with a free $60 free picks worth of cash, and that's on the link below in the comment section as well. And that's pinned to the top of the comment section, so you can grab the free $60 worth of premium picks. And then those are our best selections, Doc Sports Premium, right? Our next best selection is the YouTube Premium selection, where we do 30 extra videos for you every month, which is 1 extra video for you every day with 2 extra selections. And we do a live show for you as well, so every week. So that's 34 extra videos. And on the live show, we'll have at least 10 to 15 these days free selections. We're doing a live show today at 1 p.m., which is only available for YouTube Premium members. If you miss it, don't worry. It's recorded. It's like a podcast. It'll be there on the members video section, and you can always take a look at it. And finally, we do a free play video for you here every day, which is what this video is. It's a free play in 2 different leans as well, so we give you 3 thoughts on the ball games. All right, so, and if you want even more stuff, you can hop on Twitter, and we put our latest trends on some late-night ball games, which can be very useful too, and it has our consensus polls on what side the public is on. What do we have on tap today? We have a 7-unit selection today in the NBA at 7:10 in the Charlotte versus Sacramento game. We come off a nice 7-unit winner yesterday, of course, on the Spurs, and brings us to 11-3 run for plus 3,300 in the NBA. Brings us to a plus 2,000 season so far in the NBA. It's been a winning season. Hopefully we'll pick a nice winner today. We won our 7-unit NFL selection on the Vikings yesterday. They were able to hold on, minus a 3.5 or so. We're now plus 7,000 in the NFL season, 65%, I think like 50 and 28 or something like that in the NFL season, heading into Week 14. And we still have 5 more selections left to go, including a 5-unit selection. We've actually won our last 4 top football plays. We won Alabama 5-unit outright against Georgia, 7-unit on the Chargers outright against the Bengals, and then a 7 and a 5-unit on the Steelers outright over the Ravens. So, and now we won our 7-unit on the Vikings, beating the Steelers. So it's funny how you can take one team one week and go against them another week. So we won our last 4 top football plays in what's been the absolute best football season of our career. So 5-unit college basketball selection today at 8 o'clock as well. We're plus 3,800 in hockey, though we dropped the last couple. Hopefully we'll pick it back up with a winner today. 4-unit soccer selection today at 3 o'clock as well. And then you know about MMA and horses as well. There you go. What do I need to tell you here? Yep, that's it. Let's get your free play winner today. I like the Nets today, plus the points against the Hawks. It seems kind of weird to say. The Hawks are favored today, but I don't think it'll matter today. I think a couple things are important here. First of all, Durant really didn't play in the last game against the Rockets. Kind of took the day off. And Brooklyn is plus 1.5 here. You can find plus 2 at DraftKings, though. And James Harden had a horrible homecoming there. He went 4 for 14 from the field, and it's hard to imagine the Nets don't bounce back here. I get the Hawks have revenge from losing to the Nets by about 10 points earlier this year. And but keep in mind that Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, or as Atlanta calls him, TLC, drained a career-high 7 3-pointers versus Charlotte in his last contest. He's a great player. He also played exceptionally well against Minnesota as well. But the thing here is he's from France and he's a good player. But the Hawks can't be shooting lights out like this all the time. And Brooklyn comes off that loss against Houston, which is You could say it's inexcusable, except for the fact that Houston's won 7 straight. But I have to think that Brooklyn's going to bounce back here after losing to Houston. I know the Hawks are favored here, but Harden's went 4 for 14 from the field last game. I think the Nets will be motivated here. Hawks can't make all their three-pointers all the time, and therefore I like the Nets today. The only issue is I also like the Bucks today too, so I might change your free play in a second. You always know what free play we're on based on what the title of our video is, okay? And Houston's won 7 in a row now after losing 15 in a row prior to that. First time in NBA history, by the way, that's happened. The Bucks are off of a loss to the Heat, as you know. Should be primed for a bounce back, though, right? Even though they have New York on deck, it's not like they're looking ahead to that game. Giannis went 4 for 14 in his last game. Horrible. Although Houston might get up from Milwaukee, I think Milwaukee, though, has learned all the hoopla around the Rockets. Houston's not sneaking up on anybody at this point, having won 7 in a row. And plus, it's an indirect troll to the Brooklyn Nets, who just lost to Houston if Milwaukee goes in and thumps them by 20. Milwaukee's not going to overlook Houston, in my opinion. I believe the word is out on Houston, and I lean on Milwaukee there. I also like the Knicks and Raptors under today. Still no OG or Dragic for Toronto. Raptors with Sacramento on deck, and the Knicks with the Bucks on deck. So the Knicks are off of a Pacers loss where they gave up 122 points and 119 points the game before. They've been giving up their fair share of points, to be quite honest with you. 122 is high even for the Knicks right now, even though they haven't been playing great defense. 122 for a Tom Tibbs coach team is pretty high. Raptors are off of a loss to Oklahoma City. That's embarrassing. That's going to irritate the heck out of them. They were 8-point favorites heading into that game, and Masai Ujiri, the GM for the Raptors, will be infuriated they lost to. These guys are super competitive people. He's going to be infuriated they lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder. By the way, he used to be the assistant GM for the Denver Nuggets, and his career arc is very interesting. And the Raptors gave up 110 points to Oklahoma City on defense, which will irritate them even more. That's a high for them as well. So I do like the under there. So between the Knicks and the Raptors, under the Bucks and the Nets, which one are we going to take here? You know what? I'm going to switch the free play to the Knicks and the Raptors under. A lot more stuff makes sense there, which I like. So that's what we're going to make the free play as. So the free play today is the Knicks Raptors under. I need to give you a line. What was it? 207. Let's go with 207.5. Though you can find 208 at FanDuel. So 207.5. Under 207.5 is your free play today. Also lean on the Nets and also lean on the Bucks. I do want to say something real fast today. My heart is a little heavy because Demaryius Thomas obviously passed away at 33 years old. Kind of sucks, man, because I've read a lot of articles about him. It's not like I know the guy, but he's such a nice guy. Nobody has a harsh word to say about this guy. He's 33 years old, has a big heart, and it's just really, really sad, you know? It's like you go through life and you just, you hope to meet nice people because we live in a world that's not always nice. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be motivated and ambitious and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, when you come across a nice person, it's nice when you come across a nice person. And when a nice person passes away, especially very, very young, it's a shame, right? So it just kind of sucks. But before I forget, YouTube Premium, I'll see you in a few minutes. And your selection will be between the Mavs and the Pacers, and Milwaukee and Colorado in college basketball, and a live show for you at 1 Eastern today. Hope you guys are doing great. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.